Str8 GeeK'D OuT back again with another pickup video. This pickup video is for the toy collectors and enthusiasts, as they would say. Since I've been gone, picked up, like I said in the last video, picked up a few games like that, but I've also picked up a few little trinkets for my toy collection as well. Collect just about everything, just about. But anyways, get started here. Some of the first things I ended up picking up not too long ago. I picked them up for $1 a piece. I was pretty. I didn't recognize them at first. I'll have to say that. But then, as soon as I saw the villain, I recognized what it was. And then I saw the main characters at the end. I was like, I really knew who it was. But I ended up picking up some old vintage Double Dragon figures. See here. Here's one of the villain guys. He can come with no weapons, of course, you know, flea market, stuff like that. End up picking up some of the good guys as well. Can't remember these two guys' names, so don't kill me. Hold up, this guy's got the wrong mask on over here. I'll take that mask off right now. But anyways, some Double Dragon figures. But of course, the main two that I was ecstatic to get and stoked was. I was able to get Jimmy and Billy Lee Double Dragon, so it was pretty cool. Since, like I said, I was just hunting through some toys and ended up finding it was in amidst a bunch of McDonald's toys that were all marked for $1. So came across that. I was really happy to get that. It's one of those things where you don't even know you want it until you see it. Like, I had totally forgotten about these toys. Matter of fact, I forgot about the cartoon, let alone the toys. So as soon as I saw it, I knew. As the game changers say, I knew I had to have it. Also, while out and about, I found some stuff. I always find toys for my kids, especially. They're too spoiled when it comes to that. But I ended up getting my son an Incredible Hulk, and the other one like an Iron Man figure while I was out and about. But for Daddy, I picked up a Venom figure, pretty nice Venom figure, and he's like fully articulate, even up to the point where you can bend his toes. Like, so you know this shit has to be expensive. You know, more articulation, the more money they want to cost. Even the individual fingers are all, you know, done up. But anyways, Venom is one of my favorite characters in the Spider-Man line. Second to only Carnage. Carnage is my top, but Venom is right behind him. So, if you're wondering who number 3 is, it has to be the Hobgoblin. But anyways, now to close out, I had some Ninja Turtle stuff. I ended up picking up for $1 as well. One of the vehicles from the Vintage line, Ninja Turtles. I think this was the bike that, if I remember correctly, Bebop used to ride on. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's missing some pieces and it's not in the greatest condition in the world. But for $1, I'll just put it in my collection for now until I find a better one to replace it with. So it's still kind of cool to pick up one of those. And then from the most recent Nickelodeon's Ninja Turtles line, I had put in my room tour video. I'm only missing a few of them, but I ended up finding them right after I made that video. Crazy enough, had been looking for it for like months, and of course never find it. And then all of a sudden it wants to be popping up after the video. But anyways, I end up finally getting Razar. From the line. I've been looking for it like crazy and couldn't find it, so I'm glad to have that. Another one I ended up picking up was all the action role-playing turtles. So I ended up picking up Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, which Raphael is my favorite turtle of all time, and the Leonardo. Awesome figures. I was actually happy to get all 4 of those RPG turtles, as I'm calling them. But it was great. So this past weekend, went and saw the Ninja Turtles movie. No spoilers. It was an awesome movie. I liked it. If you set aside your nostalgia, if you're thinking about nostalgia, the comic books, the cartoons, what you grew up with, then you're gonna start nitpicking it like that. But if you just go into it thinking, yo, this is a whole new movie, Ninja Turtles, just have fun with it. It's cool. They had to go through some boring backstory and blah 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 like normal, but once the action started kicking in, it was pretty fun. It was funny. It was good. So, but anyways, this is pretty much what my quick little toy pickup for this week. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already hit it. Hit the like button, comment, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.